Hello, YouTube. Welcome to another day in the life of It's Just Nay. That's my intro, as always. But I mean, of course, half of y'all wouldn't know that because half y'all don't even watch my videos. But happy Sunday, Sunday fun day. But for regular people like me, I like to, read my Bible, watch Joel Osteen sometimes with TD Jakes, or listen to the word, go to church. So it had me thinking, like, this is how funerals go in my family, and this is not to be sad or anything like that. But like, you could comment down below what your family does, or like what your culture does, or whatever. Because like, I have been to other funerals and it's different. So like, my great grandfather is a pastor of his own church, Mount Calvary Church of Deliverance, and him and my great grandmother were very religious and spiritual, and that's all good and great, and I loved it. And like, whenever somebody in our family would die or pass away, like, we'll have the wake, and like, before the funeral starts, like, we can say where everyone, but before the funeral starts, we get up, we all have to like go outside, get in line, and it'll be like when my Uncle Hasif passed away, my grandma, my great grandfather, all my uncle's brothers, his sister, because my grandmother, which is his other sister, passed away like many years ago, before I was even born or thought of. So like, all his brothers and his sister were like first, and then everybody else like kind of followed after, like his kids, his wife, things like that. And then like, it kind of went on like that. But like, that was the only time it was really like, like, okay, these people have to go first. Well, besides when my great grandma passed away, that happened as well. But anyways, most of the time, like, when it's a family funeral for our family, we do that. We go outside, we stand in line, and then like, we sing as we come in. I think we sing, we're marching up to Zion, that beautiful city of God. Yeah, I think that's what we sing. And then like, we get like the first, how many ever rows we take up, because we take about a lot of rows, because there's a lot of us. So we take up like the first couple of 5-6 rows maybe, and everybody else has to like sit like behind us and on the other sides, depending on how big or small the church is. And then my great grandfather loves to talk, and he'll be like, I just want to thank each and every person that is here today. Thank you for being here in our time of need and our time of bereavement. And then the pastor will speak and things of that nature, and say a prayer for us, and somebody will read a scripture from the Old Testament, and then there'll be a solo, and then somebody will do the read the obituary, and then there's like remarks, like, like a couple people come up and say, what they'll miss about them, what they remember about them, reminisce about good times and things like that. Then somebody will read a scripture from the Old Testament, and then somebody will give the like, when you talk about the person, I forgot what it's called, I'm blanking right now, but yeah, like, when you talk about the person and you like eulogize them, eulogy. And after that, there'll be like another song, and then after that, the pastor will pray again, and after the pastor prays again, final viewing, and then they close casket, and then the family once again like goes first, and then we're singing again, we're marching up to Zion, that beautiful city of God, we're marching. Excuse my dog, she's being rude. And we'll go to the cemetery and things of that nature. And we'll have a repast, and we laugh, we joke, and we reminisce and things of that nature. And I remember when my great grandma passed, like she passed in the house, so when they were taking her body out, like my great grandfather didn't want us to see, so we all stood in a circle and we sung one of my grandma's favorite songs, and we sang, I need thee, oh, I need thee, every hour, I need thee, bless me now, my Savior, I come to thee. And somebody's always like cracking a joke or something at the funeral, but it's a lot of, that's kind of some of our ways of dealing with the pain, but we cry, we laugh, we have fun, we joke, and it's like we stick together in that moment, as we always do. Not just in that moment, but it's just more, there, because we always stick together. But it's like, I wonder if like you guys do that as well. Like, how do y'all funeral sessions go? Like, we Black, so we listen to like, the hymns and like Donnie McClurkin and Kirk Franklin and Tamila Man, and we have praise breaks at a funeral. We be yelling, yes, hey, go, everything like that. And when my great grandma was alive, like she would be speaking in tongues and things of that nature, and and one of my favorite scriptures, I think it's John 8:14, I believe. In my Father's house how many mansions, if it were not so, I would have told you. I'm going to prepare a place for you, and if I have gone, I will surely return. It's one of my favorites, as well as Psalms 23 and our benediction at my great grandmother's and great grandfather's church. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Yeah, so how does y'all funerals go? I know, like, I've been to one Jewish funeral, I think, but I didn't stay really long. And like they kneel before the body and things like, and then they go like that. They do the cross. So comment down below like how y'all funerals go. And happy Sunday. Be blessed. Bye.